Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Today is Sunday, November 24th, and yeah, I did laundry today. Sunday is laundry day, so, well, sometimes I do it a couple of times a week because I get things really dirty. But just some work clothes that I use around the compound here that were dirty, needed to be cleaned, so I did a load of laundry, got them out here on the line, but it's been windy and cold today, so I really didn't get a heck of a lot done. I spent some time organizing inside the containers because I'm going to start really going into the winterization and getting things really put away. And I'm going to be moving some stuff from the containers into the new pantry area and stuff out of the cabin and into the container areas, because now that I took those windows and the inside sections of the windows out of the container, I've got a big empty spot there. So I'm going to be moving some stuff out there that I don't need to store inside the cabin. I can store those in the container, and that's going to clean things up in the cabin, because it won't be long now. I'll be getting a visit from Pierre from Heat Seeker Bus. How you doing out there, Pierre? I know you're still in Arizona somewhere, and I'm trying to order some heat and sunshine for you. With the sunshine showed up, but no heat yet. It's been chilly, although I got plenty of wood for you to burn if you want, because I've been cleaning up scrap wood, and I made a wood pile here, and I've got saws to cut it up smaller if you need to, and things like that. I see the wind blew one of my pieces of pipe down over there, so I'll have to get that back up on the shelf. And the wind also grabbed a hold of the door and blew it open and bent my closer and slammed and knocked the door out of whack, so I had to fix all of that today. So I put a chain up there with a spring in it. You can see how the spring absorbs some of the shock when it goes open, and it won't go so far. It had bent that pump shaft. I straightened it out and got it. It looks like perfect, because it works just fine, except the winds are blowing like crazy. And as added security, I just threw that lock and hasp on there. Don't really need it, but because I'm around here too much, and what the heck, I'm not going to lock myself in, but just in case. I decided to get that done. I moved the trailer over because it was right in front of the door, and I hit my shins on it a couple of times, so got that out of the way. And again, I moved the solar panels that were here, and I put them into the area with the other solar panels and anchored them down, and they're fastened into the ground now, so they won't move anymore. And I went out and did some watering in the garden. We got rain coming Wednesday, Thursday this week, but I mounted my rack on the van, as you can see. I'll move over this way so you can see better. This is my homemade custom rack, and it's just 2 inches under maximum size from the tail lights to the back end, and I added lights to it to give me that extra security. So I did check on the California Vehicle Code as to what the regulations were for these things, and this is of proper size, but it's got a 3-point connection, so it doesn't rock. It's solid, and I'll be hauling some stuff to the dump and then picking up some materials, because I got to get some of this junk out of here. And I do take some of it into town, small things, and put it in trash there. But I've got a lot of stuff. I got a junk pile coming up over there, over by my exercise area, and I got a junk pile right over there, and really nothing to do with that stuff. I got no place to put it, and I can't see any future uses in it. It's all damaged junk. So I'll be moving all of that stuff out and cleaning it up. I got my petrified tree leaves over there, a big pile of them, And I did pick up a bag of cement, and I've got sand everywhere, so I'll be making some concrete, and I'm going to pick up some stepping stones and one more of these plants, and the one more plant is going to go around the other side just past the window. And I kind of like them. They give it a little bit of a homey look, and I get that nice homey feeling, and that's what I want. I want to feel comfortable. I did some barbecuing the other day with some honey and mustard on some chicken, and didn't realize it was dripping through the barbecue out onto my propane tank. So I set that out there to remind me to clean it. But it's too cold to be cleaning stuff with water out here, so I'll wait till it warms up a little bit, and then I'll give that a good scrub down. All right, everybody, that's about all I have. Like I said, it's Sunday. It's supposed to be a day of rest. I didn't post yesterday because there was really nothing to post. I did a little work on the inside on the insulation and foaming and things like that. I'll show that in the next video. But for now, don't forget to give me a thumbs up down there, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. This is G Bear, signing off.